Theme song. A lovely winter sets down here in Solidia, with the filthy, filthy commoners walking around near the town shop and the town homes of the commoner. What are these guys called? Commoners? Yeah, they're called. First of all, they're called commoners. The peasants are peasants. Commoner. So these guys are like middle class. I don't know where they're getting all this sass from. It's like, this is this guy's house, right? And he's like, oh, I'm much better than the person across the way with that has a small greenhouse and a dog. And it's this person that's like, that feels, you know, like he doesn't want to live near. Like, this person feels elite. Look at your house, dude. Anyway, welcome back to Fabledom, and thank you for all of the comments helping me to learn that the main situation with these commoners, the reason they're so unhappy and it's dragging my average happiness down, is that they just don't like living near these filthy, filthy peasants. As Tatar-chan said, they don't want to live in the peasant area the same way you don't want to live next to some crime-ridden, sinister slum. First of all, how dare you know my neighborhood? Second of all, I didn't know these guys were crime infested. These people were beautiful. Now, granted, in the last episode, they were all a bunch of skeletons for a bit, but that wasn't on them. And they also are close talkers. Like, these two are talking way too close. So I do feel like there are some issues with the peasantry, and they need to learn their manners a little bit. But now that's not the only thing. Tarabe points out, I think it was Tarabe. Yeah. These folks, they only get their supplies from the markets. They're only going to get bread, and I believe coal and vegetables. Oh, not coal, though. They only get bread. They only get their food fixins from the town shops. So this could become a problem very quickly here, as they, you know, like, hopefully they can find and... Oh, wait, we got to assign somebody. That's why. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, we gotta get some food in there, otherwise they're gonna start going hungry soon, I think. Looks like their food is getting low. They also want pork, and they want fish. Fish hasn't been unlocked yet in the game, so hopefully that's okay. Let's check here. Yeah, later stage and early access, but this we can get. What do we need? Requirements. Milestone town requires available pig herd. Okay, so that'll come up soon. So we're going to get that. Basically, we're coming up on our last few unlocks before we kind of know what's going on in the game. So what I think I might do here is... how much... Okay, I got some good coinage here. Let's claim these rewards. So we got some good coinage here. I might buy this plot of land, which comes with one single pig. Oh, no, there's a few pigs here. Okay, so that'll be our pork. So we do need to be careful not to build out towards that. What else do we have? We have the ruins, which will disappear. And I think what I need to do is separate. So eventually I need to unbuild this. What's going on here? Oh, I was warned about this, too, that these guys were going to get stuck, probably. Missing coal. Oh, that they're just complaining about coal. Oh, man, yeah, we are low on coal. Okay. I do have a lot of wood producers, so I could get more coal producers going on. Yeah, I might need another coal house, a coalery. What do you guys have? Okay, you're storing a lot of wood here, so I think we could go coal here. Resource production, coal, a coalsmith. So we'll put a coalsmith right there. We've got our wood choppery going on here. Oh, let's check in. In the last episode, we kind of put two together. I haven't seen any major issues with that. Like, it's still, I don't know. Yeah, like, we're making a lot of wood. So I feel like we're doing okay. Yeah, we still have wood, so to speak. So I feel like you can combine these two together because the growth rate is somewhat complementary with the foresters. The foresters are kind of just like basically replenishing the amount of wood needed for that lumber camp. So you could probably stack a bunch of these together as long as they're still arable land, which is something I need to remember. I need to still kind of leave some land basically up to the ruins. Let's put a path down. Okay, let's take a look. Path there. And there. So that almost kind of works. If we put a path in here, that will give us, I'm just going to put that marker in there. That informs us, you know, how, like, basically everything from this side of the road is where we can start building our new commoners area. So I think this area down here, maybe even down into this area, like, this is all going to become our sort of future castle area. And then all our filthy peasants can live out here and just get regularly destroyed by the invading demons or whatever. Demons? I don't know. I don't know what exists in this fable land. I know fairies exist, and we kill them. Okay, so the plan is to de-gentrify this area in like a bit. But first, let's build them a new home. And then I'm going to use this avenue here to separate the two classes. Interesting, though, right? Because like visually what I wanted to do was have these kind of things start to sprout up from in between from the houses. But I think what I could do, let's bring in a peasant. I think what I could do is have the avenue here, and then I could have theater and a tavern and maybe some other stuff, whatever else kind of other stuff we need. All this, concert hall, grand theater, all this stuff's going to get unlocked at some point. So I think what I could do is have the avenue here and then leave a spot in the middle for beautification and other buildings as they get unlocked. That'll look kind of like peasantry, some amenities for everyone, and then on the other side it'll look like the nicer homes. I think that will work. And then obviously it'll generate us some more income. So today's goal, I think, should be get to the population of Milestone and start to kind of like design out this area. So let's go ahead and purchase this land. Confirm purchase. Great. That gives us another ruin. So where's my dude? Ferguson, come here. Go in and inspect that place. He was watching the play. I think the theater actually started to grow on him. But it did not grow on any of the locals. You know what? Maybe I don't like peasants either, because they put up all these fake cardboard people to act like they're going to see their friends play. That's not very supportive. I bet it would be real people if it was in the commoners area. That's it. I've joined with them now. I'm just as what's the term? Stereotypical? Prejudiced. That's the word. All right. So avenue carries on down here. Okay, we'll deck that out in a second, but first we gotta watch what unfolds here. Oh, a massive stone guardian. Whoa, cool. Many relics from the past. Underwear, perhaps, worn by a great wizard. They said that last time. On the second hand, perhaps these are just regular items. The schematics look useful, though. Decorations. I mean, that's gonna be awesome in our new area. All this stuff's gonna be good. Ancient stone guardian. Wait, what am I missing? No! Oh, no, I got hit again. Young love, how wonderfully naive. Why should you get experience happiness? Well, okay, this is the same one, though, isn't it? They've turned into skeletons again. All right. Well, I know some of you said that you wish they could always be skeletons, so there you have what you want. So the ruins seem to give us a good thing, and then they seem to release, some badness as well. We need to be careful, though, because we have our food and coal stocks have gone low, and hunger is going to be doubled for about 10 days, so basically for the rest of the spring. Okay, what's going on this one here? We need 500 coins, a massive statue forming one of the great rules of the past, 20 stone blocks. So we can't even see it until we've unlocked that. Oh, man, these gardens are awesome, though. Oh, the spooky music begins. Okay, now this area, we don't have to worry about the debuffs from this area just yet. Eventually this stone will be gone, so we're going to want to use that up there. Let's get cobblestone road. Oh yeah, we can't upgrade. I forgot that. Okay, so let's actually demolition tool all that and turn this into cobblestone. Man, we're really going to see the class differences here. That's so depressing. But it is what it is. That's just life. It's life in the big city. So this is where we want to put the road for them. So let's have that be our new grid. And what makes for a good grid? 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3. To me, that's the best grid, because then it's a small courtyard. We don't need a big courtyard. So let's have this area be dense. The music is so like Halloween-y. Everyone's skeletons. Oh, the music stopped. Okay. I was getting ready. Okay. So that is going to be our grid. Yes. Comes up to here. Great. 1, 2, 3. Nice small courtyards. I think we can make bigger ones eventually, but like right now this is my I'm learning. I want to make them pretty small and organized little areas so we can maximize the amount of people that live here. And let's go here with a road, and then let's bring this up and connect there so you can like really see the divide. You know what? I might stone that. What is it? V? V is the demolition tool. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to turn this into, cobblestone, because they deserve at least to have a road that's somewhat efficient to walk on. Like, yes, they're filthy, filthy peasants, but that's still good. Okay, so we've got this sort of general layout. It's going to be very gritty for a little bit here, but that's going to allow us to get some stuff done. I've run out of money. Oh, because those are expensive. Definitely get those trees in there. That's nice. The gazebo is going to be small. Maiden's Fountain fits in there. I think the Cupid's Garden is about that size. Let's speed up time here. We have 5 days left. We have very little food, so we do need to establish some more farming, which I think will be just like this area out here behind this iron deposit. I think we've made that call that this inner harbor is going to be fishing and agriculture, and then this one can maybe be trading and ports. Let's dismiss visitors. Let's not have any more visitors until we've sorted out our food situation. Ooh, large stone deposit. Okay, we'll deal with that later. We now have our pigs over here, so we can't build out into this area. Oh, it's pretty, yeah, it's pretty tight. But once I buy this chunk, we'll be able to build forward. So that should be okay. Look at all these little skeletons, all these little skellies running around. Okay. Decoration. What do we have here? We haven't unlocked it yet, have we? Oh, no, I mean, it's letting us. Gambler's Garden. Ooh, almost. We could take away a path, though. Or we could take away that path. It's kind of interesting. To have a Gambler's Garden in here. Where do I want to put that? It's quite nice, though, isn't it? I almost do want to put it in there. You know what we could do? Let's do that. Let's put it in there. Just because we like it. Want to see it. And then what we're going to do is we'll have a well there. So water, we're going to have the town well here. And then we're going to have that beautiful garden to help further buff the distance between the filthies. And then maybe just, yeah, something else here and here. We'll come up with something. Maybe the gazebo, etc. Okay, so that's kind of our plan here. We're going to build this grid out as well. Just a bit more. So that's 4. Good. So I think this is enough to really get us going. Like, I don't know that we need to go crazy. We can just build in these cubes here first to get us started. Oh, we do need to be careful about this one. So, yeah, I'm an idiot. I didn't quite measure that right, did I? Oh, I used the stone. I didn't use the stone camp. Okay, well, I don't know how big of a negative that'll be. At least we can, I mean, it doesn't matter. This is the measurement I want. We're going to wait then, I guess, until this stone is gone. It's not going to last forever. Before we kind of build this area in. But we can get these 3 in here. We can build some of it. They'll be fine. So let's get that, and then I think we need some sewer drains. A sewer drain here, perhaps a sewer drain maybe right there, and another sewer drain there. We're out of coins. So we'll get that built. We'll save up some money and kind of just like deck this area out. And I think once that's built, then we can get rid of this and put in our townsfolk again. But in the meantime, I do also need to start thinking about agriculture. I think we need a bunch more vegetables. We are out of food at the moment, so we're going to start having some starvation here if we don't get going on this. So let's save up a bit of money and rectify that problem. All right, to stave off the inevitable starvation, or no, it's not inevitable. We're trying to stave it off. I'm going to get a farm built there. We're going to bring this road here. There we are, so we can connect to that. Let's get this built out with a pumpkin patch. I bet during, like, after early access or something, I'll be able to do a different, they'll probably going to release other things that we can garden, because I do kind of feel like this game does have that sort of aesthetic in mind, that aesthetic quality. Okay, so let's go here first. A little, like, oceanside pumpkin patch here. Let's do another 20 there. And this is going to be an iron mine, so that's probably, there we go. That's good. So that's our farm there. We'll get another farm up through here. Maybe we could bring this path around here and kind of keep farming that area. But one thing that was brought to my attention by my own brain is we're going to want, like, a theater here and a tavern. So I can probably put the theater, like, here. And then let's see what happens if we do just, like, a small little cube of houses there. And then a tavern, I wish we could make a town tavern that kind of looks more built into the commoner's space, but I'll probably do the same thing. Maybe I'll do that over here just for kicks. See what that looks like. And we'll have the kind of houses come around, wrap around it like that. So we're going to basically get some housing here in a shop, maybe one full block here, one full block here. So let's build out one more chunk because we want to. And get that ready for the future. This is going to look great once it's all built. And then I think we need another farm. Let's future-proof ourselves and get another farm here. Do these people, do they bring their wares? Oh, we don't have enough gold yet. Do they bring their wares? Where's the nearest granary? That's the Messengers Guild. That's a stockpile. The nearest granary is where everybody's going to get their food, you know what I mean? So it's all the way down here. That's okay, but let's maybe get another granary like right here or something. Food, granary. I think we have the people to spare, so we can get a more central granary so that this farmland can just kind of... Or we could just put it right there. Sneak it in. Put a granary right there. I know I'm missing one. I know there's another one nearby. There's one all the way down there and one all the way over there. We've got a lot of granaries. That's okay. I want lots of food. Yeah, I am going to place another granary. Right there. Somebody go build that. Okay, let's do that, and then let's get this other farm here. I bet I can... Yeah, I can deck out another farm. Let's go with... There's a road here. So let's go something like this. No, we can't. We can't do that one. Destroy. Because I feel like this is going to be similar to the iron, like the stone mines. There's going to be a little overlap. That's... What is that, 3 squares? Iron quarry. Okay, so we don't have it yet, but I bet it's going to be basically about that size. So let's go farm, and let's put that over like there. There we are. And then let's bring a road out to it. Oh yeah, this is great. Yeah, I feel like they regularly offer a lot of aesthetic choices. I can always delete that farmland later. Or the, that farmland. So they definitely, I feel, are going to, like, lead us towards, more design choices like, oh, maybe it's not a pumpkin patch, maybe it's this kind of a patch. So we just have to wait for that. There we go. That's another. So there's 2 more veggie farms that have 40 fully there. We have 12 unemployed people, which I think are mostly peasants. Actually, it might be more commoners. But that should hopefully help shore up our stock here. Actually, we're kind of low on bread, aren't we? Maybe we need another wheat farm. Oh, boy. Okay. I mean, I think we can afford the wheat farm, so we might as well. Oh, wait. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Crap. That's not so bad. As long as I don't do anything on... Yeah, this area needs to be reserved now. Dismiss visitors. Okay, I need to not be stupid anymore. So we're going to bring this up. People just yelling at their computers. You know what? Feel free to let me know if you were yelling at your computer. When you were watching me just build right into my forestry industry here. Honestly, if I have to move it over a bit, I think that's fine, but I think they're just going to plant out into this area. We'll find out. Although that was a bit stupid, but... So let's go here, and let's bring this road to like there, over to like that. Let's see... That's great. Okay. So there we are. We can seal this. Eventually we'll get rid of the stone masonry to kind of fix this little area up. But for right now, it's just a little bit of a mishmash. And we're just going to let it be a mishmash for now while we're just kind of letting this area build out. But this is just so I know I need to ignore it. Actually, is there anything decorative that we could put here to remind me to leave this area alone? Like, because this area we could fill with something. How much are these? These aren't expensive. Pretty little row of cypresses. Okay, so this is going to be like a reminder of our forest reserve here. Okay, we've saved up some cash. I think we can place this beautiful garden here, really start getting set into our ways. Gambler's garden. I like that I saw the most expensive one and I was like, I need that immediately. And then let's get some like, yeah, obviously the 2 ones, the 2 buys need to go here. And we'll do a 3 by here. No, let's do a 2 by here. Kind of just matches that space a little bit. And let's have that mirror. Hit the V key here, which I couldn't find because my son is sitting on my lap right now. Ooh, I love it. This is what every gamer dreams of. Okay, so this is pretty good. This is set up. They're gonna build that garden, which is gonna look good. Now, can I afford the street theater? Let's put the street theater in right this way, so that the houses, the kind of wrap around. Then we'll save up for the inn. We'll get that built. And then we're going to keep saving up these stone bricks so that I can just do a nice mass build in here and make sure that gets done. In the meantime, I should have spent money on the farms. I forgot. Okay, we need to get a wheat farm in as well, but I don't want to crowd these people. Are they not going to like being near a farm? Like, is that a thing? Is there any way to find out? It doesn't say initially if they don't like being near a farm, but I could imagine they don't like farmers either. Man, these elitist commoners, I tell you. And they're called commoners. Whoops, there we go. And here we go. The winter is an especially cold and foodless one. Also, coal is low, so I've put another coal maker in here. Hopefully these farms are more productive next year. And if I save up a bit, how much is this going to cost me? I could expand my farm holdings out this way. I could also farm into this area a little bit. Like, why don't I? Yeah, I think I should just do that. I'm going to put a wheat farm in here and have the farmland kind of curl back and around this way. Maybe we need another path through there, though, first. Let's do that, and let's have it go like this, just because it'll be interesting to do that. Dismiss the visitors. We cannot feed anybody just yet. Let's go farm. Let's get another wheat farm here. I am concerned, though, about having, like, the windmill. The whole production chain is here. So let's actually build another vegetable farm and then destroy this one and turn it into a wheat farm. So let's do that. Let's get a... Oh, my kid was kind of into it, and he was like, I don't know about this. Mostly he's just watching me talk. He's so cute. Okay, sorry, focus. I mean, I was focusing on being a dad too, so like that's nice of me, but I should stay focused. Okay, let's get this built around here. Like, it's kind of a wrap around, 17 of 40, so we just need a bit more land here. So let's go like this, out a little bit, and like that maybe. There we are. That's 40 of 40. Okay, so we'll try to build into that, and we'll see if these houses don't like being that close to the farmland. If not, we might have to buff it with some decorations and stuff, and then continue to grow our city out this way. Although that's starting to get close to the pigs, isn't it? Oh, man. Tricky. Okay, so vegetable patch. Let's get that built. Then let's also... we can delete this now. Can't destroy. All workers are assigned, so let's fire these fools. You guys are fired. Destroy. Let's get a wheat farm there. I bet I could have actually just destroyed all the... Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I could have just destroyed all the farmland instead of what I just did. Okay, so let's do that. Where can I... something like this. Then this way. Oh, for heaven's sake. Yes, like that. 30 of 40. Leave a bit of land for the sheeps. 36 of 40. There we go. So there's our wheat farm. So we've added another wheat farm over here, which I think maybe this should all become wheat farming over here to feed this windmill and the associated bakery. We might need to get another bakery down here, and I do need to remember that that's what this land here was supposed to be, is more amenities. Like, I already did this kind of wrong. These should be further... I guess I want to expose them to more people. I don't want to shove them over here. But we could put a bakery here or something if it's not too negative. Yeah, what do you think? What do you think, buddy? Yeah? Farm finished construction. 'Tis a bad winter, to be sure. We have 0 food left. Roughly 20 days of food remaining, so nobody has shown signs of hunger, but all of the food is squirreled away in their various buildings. This is actually a very ambitious build here. I don't even know if I'll be able to feed everybody. We have 2 bread left in our stores, so those will be gone very soon. The vegetables are all gone. Out of coal. It's winter, day 15. Oh boy. This may be our best chance at making it through. It's day 19 now. They have still not complained, but the last bits of bread have been taken. We're going to keep coal coming in strong. But yeah, this is one of our worst winters, and no sign of making... I think I complained about it in the last episode, so like now the game is not going to help me get through this winter. That being said, though, why don't we throw a little party? We've got 100 coins. We're going to throw a party, make these guys happy, even though they're starving. Because I don't think it does. Increases happiness of all Fablings. Yeah, I don't think it makes them hungrier. So let's do this. Yay! We've got no food. Hooray! The chirp of the birds tell me that we have made it to the spring. So the months are actually a little shorter than I thought. I thought it was going to go to the full 30, but I think that was like spring, or winter was 20. And I feel like our now fully built farms, let's make sure they're all staffed, are now... Oh, no available Fablings. Okay. Are now doable. What if I lower... What if I just do this just to get one more person there, and then maybe we take away from our lumber camp and we get another person farming, and then maybe... What do we have? Stonemasons. Oh, we don't... We are already down one stonemason. We have 80, though. We don't need more for right now. Oh, I think this stone camp is empty.
That can't be good, right?
Oh, okay, all right. Mocked by the game. We have 12 days of food remaining somehow. Nobody seems to be complaining. If we look around the houses, they do have little bits and bobs, little scraps left. This family is going to go hungry pretty soon. This family, not so much. Actually, I think it's because of their... Gathered homegrown. Okay, so that means these townhouse people are going to get pretty hungry. But some of them have stored quite a fair amount of food, which is like good, but they're like, I don't know how I feel about that behavior. That being said, all of our farms are going to start producing kind of simultaneously because, you know, spring has sprung. So I feel like we've made it through the worst of it. We've got a lot of grain coming in. The windmill is running. Yeah, we are off to the races here. Let's see if this produces... Like, we almost need to see 600 vegetables in storage or something before I know I can really start expanding. And it looks like, yeah, we're starting to see the beginnings of hunger pangs. But those should be solved with this train of resources coming into town. Carrying 4 vegetables, carrying 2 vegetables. It's happening. It's happening. We made it through the winter. But that was a little too close for comfort. It says here, Emma Nielsen and Margaret Russo, a lot of people are starving, and if they don't get food soon, they might die. I don't know if that's what this bar is. I feel like if it goes to 0, does their health go down? Or if this goes to 0, does she just straight up die forever? I hope that it says no food available at her home, so maybe it hasn't been delivered yet if there is food on the way. She is headed home, on the way to get something to eat. I think she might make it. She's a farmer peasant. So I don't know. She can't go to the corner shop. She's got to walk all the way to a granary. Let's speed up time here and watch. Come on, Emma. You can make it. Don't die, Emma. Oh, she got food. So there is food available at her house. Not anymore. Yeah, I think we need the homegrown... I think we need the homegrown thing. Like, all these places need to be constantly making food. Like, this one is going to be good. Beehive plus the chicken coop. Like, I don't know why we're doing anything else. Why can't I build that? Okay, let's build this one. Let's get these built. Let's keep expanding these neighborhoods because now we know that these are going to be permanent peasant neighborhoods. We're not going to try to convert or upscale anything here. We're going to have people move into these ones. There we go. So we've built those homes. And we're going to continue saving up. We're getting close here. Some beggars would like something. I cannot give you any food, so we're going to lose another 5 mobility. Our mobility is getting pretty low. This is not ideal for the trade that we might want to do. Glad I've been able to keep them happy through all the hunger. A little bit of hunger remaining. Only like 1 or 2, though. It's not too bad. Okay, fingers crossed. With food stocks starting to normalize, I think it's time to... coal's not going up as fast as I'd like. I mean, we're summer, but still, fall is next. I'd like to start the condominium build here. Let's see if I have enough staff here to go. Street theater and tavern. Oh, I did. Okay. So I don't know why I had... I guess I had more than I thought. It says the commoners, only 1 unemployed. So where have I put commoners? Or have they just grabbed jobs? Like maybe... Oh, he's a commoner. Okay, so commoners can work here as well. That's good to know that we can get them jobs. But I think with our resources, it's time to get going on our condo build. So we'll do this here. Expand the land. Now that's only got 1 town shop in it, so I'm going to delete this one. And that one. Yes. Because I don't want to randomize it. And then we'll do town shops here and here. Then we get rid of that spot. Oh, that wasn't a town. Where's the town shop? Is this the town shop? There we go. Got rid of the town shop. So let's put in some town housing. Yes. Yes, very good. Okay, that looks quite nice. So once that gets built, I'll be able to rehome my nobles into a much more delightful area that I'm sure they'll love, with an inn, a theater next to it. Let's take a look at let's add a condo here as well, and just kind of see how this feels. Oh, it's not going to let me because of the shape and size of it. What do I need to do that? I could put foundation around it, or I could get rid of this and move the theater. I think what I will do is I'll bring this road back here, and then I will destroy some of this. And so that'll make for a larger condo area here just for fun. Some gardens right there, and then that'll still leave this area. I think I'll do the same thing with this tavern. It'll also make the grid less gritty and make the roads a little more kind of some slightly windier looking streets. And just for fun, let's get another one in here. I'm kind of hooked on them. I'm hooked on their aesthetic, and I love it. And I like this design. What do we have? 2 shops in here? 1 shop. Good enough. I say build it. And then in this area, I think we're going to try dueling gazebos. So we'll see those. I think that'll look quite nice there. With the new area coming in quite nicely. I mean, this already looks so awesome. I think what we want to do is maybe fire these 2. And then hire them here. Then find the town shops that I created. So we'll set that to bread. Hire somebody. We're going to set this to vegetables and hire somebody. So I think we need to go and fire the storefront people as well. So let's fire this person here. And let's fire this person here. And put them in there for vegetables. And I think there's another shop here by accident. Town shop. Nope, that's good. Okay. So there we go. That's that area. And then I think the only thing remaining is to kick these people out of theirs. So let's do that. Hey. There we are. And fire, dismantle, confirm demolition. Yes, very good. And make sure, yeah, hired. There we are. Okay. So hopefully these people know to move in. Looks like they do. Okay, great. So that hopefully 69, nice, has raised our happiness, and we can now accept 2 out of 2 visitors again. That's good. But I want to make it through this next winter before I do any more of that. We could also, however, though, set this up with a couple of smaller houses, I think. Actually, no, we kind of can't. I could put some gardens, though, here. Or 2 big ones. Let's do 1 big one. Like so. Oh. Like so. There we are. And build that. And then let's do 1 small one. Like so. And build that one. And then, oh shoot, I should have put it, well, it's too late now. And then let's get what do we want there? Like maybe one of these, a little circular table, and a nice tree in there somewhere. Let's get a nice tree here. There we are. Now I'm seeing also I can afford this big statue, which I would love to put in this land. Maybe right here. Let's take a look. How big is it? How ornate is it? How cool is it? Massive statue. It is quite big, isn't it? A 2x2, which is kind of an awkward size. I almost kind of wanted to put it like right there or something. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got to figure out an ornate spot for this. Maybe in the next episode. I'm open to your suggestions. Like, where should we put this? Or just somewhere totally, completely random, like just right there. No, let's not do that. That's dumb. Our first winter sets in with our sort of newly built area. I can't wait till this stone is gone. Like, I might even try to build it now and just see how upset they get. Our happiness hasn't increased too much more, but we are about to hit the milestone of town. And, I mean, it's looking rather good here. We just need to get some of these sewer drains built. Okay, good. And then this is going to be quite a happy little part of town. Honestly, just for the aesthetics, I do want to build this area out. I got to be honest with you. This area here, I believe, is finished filling in. And you'd hardly notice that I tried to move in a nicer people. I think we can get rid of this, and it looks like we need to because we need a well right here. So let's go water. Let's get them a well. And you know what? They get to keep the nice trees and the gazebo. The reminder that I still feel that they are worthy of such amenities, even if in reality they are not. Condo time. Once I pull up the overlay here, I can actually see just how negative. Like, look at the nastiness of this area. What is it showing me? It's near a Oh, there's no water over there. Okay, that's fine. But, like, I wish it would show me what it is. Like, I know there's a negative debuff from the stone camp, but it looks like there's quite a lot. There's a lot of bleed through from the neighborhood. It looks like it won't even get cut off by this double road, like this double wide separation here. So we might actually need an even stronger separation. We might need to put something else there instead of the houses. And I do see here that we are going to unlock, where is it, in amenities? We will unlock a hospital. It's somewhere in here. There we are, hospital. Employs 3 commoners. We just need to make it to a town. We're about to make it to town. Okay, so we just need to accept one more person to move in here, and then we'll be able to unlock a hospital. So in the meantime, let's do like another condo block over here maybe, just for fun. Like right there. And then randomize it. Honestly, the problem is I quite like the randomized look. They do a good job, so I don't really want to go in there and tweak with it too much. 3 town shops, so it might be quite a lot here, but I think that's going to look really great, especially once this whole area starts to get really dense like that. And then, yeah, I think a hospital here will help sort of create more of a buffer. Okay, what do you guys want? Fabledings in need. Of course, join us. Milestone received, so we can get a pigsty, which will be good for our commoners. And we now have a hospital. Can't wait. The hospital. Oh, it fits like a glove. I love it. So let's put the hospital in right there and place that. And hopefully that creates a nice buff with the unhappiness there. Oh, I can't wait to see this hospital come in. It's the 10th year of our beautiful village. Winter is set in. We're 4 days into winter. We have a lot of food, a lot of coal. So I have been accepting more people. As you can see, I've saved up a fair amount of money. And we have Robert Garcia over here, who's working at a comfortable pace. Okay, good. But he's stuck. Okay. Yeah. Transport him home. But also, I see we can rename him, so we're going to call this person Charles Bucket. I don't know. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to name people, but I'm glad we can name people. I wish we could rename our hero. Anyway, as you can see, the neighborhood has come in quite nicely. I do have to build this other one here. However, I mean, I could start, but I don't have the stone bricks in my inventory. I'm out of stone. All my stone is done here. So I think I'm going to start moving this industry. The stone masonry can start moving somewhere else. I've got to buy this land, get that small stone deposit, and maybe buy this land as well, get all that stone. I feel like there's not much left to do. We've kind of bought everything. I think in the next episode, I mean, you can comment below if you want, but in the next episode, I think we'll just wall this thing off and get ready for more future updates. It'll be fun to just do a little conclusion episode. Maybe get back into this message stuff and figure out why I didn't get this objective done. I want to see what was out there on the global map for us. Maybe some sort of trade of some kind. But man, is this ever looking good? This looks great. I've honestly come from a place of being like, oh yeah, this game seems fun, to now I'm kind of, I would almost say, hooked on it. I think I would like to see maybe a day-night cycle could be a lot of fun, and I really want to see what the RTS, like what the combat style is going to be like. But if it's anything like the rest of the game, I know it's going to be very detailed and very fun. Because I mean, even look at this. I put this facing this way, the entrance is here. This one, the entrance is reversed, and yet the windmills all go in the same direction across your whole map. They follow the wind, which is just a little piece of detail that I love to see in a game like this. So we've got another one added here, another bakery going. We're trying to keep up with stuff. We have so much, wheat and flour throughout the winter, so many vegetables that I feel like we can safely expand into a small city and maybe beyond in our next episode. I hope you found this to be some truly solid content. Oh man, I leave you with a view of my favorite new neighborhood, downtown Solidia, I guess. And we'll see you all in the next video of whatever it is I play on this channel.